Haskell lineup rich in quality but modest in number. What a difference a year makes. In 2015, American Pharoah came into the Grade 1 Haskell at Monmouth Park on a 7-race winning streak after winning the Triple Crown. He already had locked up the title for champion 3-year-old male, and his popularity was so high that Monmouth created a weekend-long festival in his honor. The 3-year-old filly division, on the other hand, was wide open. This year, the tables are turned. Songbird is the undisputed leading filly, and Nyquist is holding onto a tenuous lead in the male division. Nyquist this year has won the Florida Derby and Kentucky Derby. Exaggerator took the Santa Anita Derby and Preakness, and Creator won the Arkansas Derby and Belmont Stakes. But Nyquist is still king of the hill, according to the final NTRA poll of 3-year-olds that was conducted in June following the Belmont Stakes, and therefore topped the Haskell wish list. When American Pharoah crossed the finish in last year's race, my first thought was, this is going to be hard to top next year, said Bob Kulina, the president of Darby Development, which operates Monmouth. But if you would have told me last January I could have the Derby winner, I would have said, sign me up. Monmouth has an excellent record in getting the nation's top 3-year-olds to the Haskell. In addition to American Pharoah, over the last 10 years the track has lured Untapable and Bayern 2014, Verrazano 2013, Paynter 2012, Rachel Alexandra 2009, Big Brown 2008 and Curlin 2007. All but Untapable won. This will be the first year that the Haskell, which was first run in 1968, has attracted the first 3 finishers in the Kentucky Derby: Nyquist, Exaggerator, and Gunrunner. We want to get the best horse available that's active at the time, Kulina said. That's our objective every year. The public deserves the best possible quality you can give them. Conversely, by attracting the best, you often sacrifice field size. As of Wednesday morning, 7 runners were expected to enter. The others are American Freedom, Brody's Cause, Awesome Slope, and Sunny Ridge. Of course field size is a reflection of competition, Kulina said. It's a double-edged sword. Last year, seating for American Pharoah's Haskell was sold out well in advance. This year, some seats are still available. We're on a par with 2014 for a normal, big Haskell day, Kulina said. There also is another big sports event in New Jersey on Sunday. The PGA is at Baltusrol. I don't know how much that will affect us, but it has to impact us somewhat. Clouston suspended Clouston, the leading trainer at Mountaineer last year and at the current meeting, has been suspended by the Board of Stewards for a medication violation. Clouston also was suspended additional days under the multiple medication violation system. So Frank, who finished second in the 5th race at Mountaineer on June 12, was found to have the corticosteroid Betamethasone in her system. Betamethasone is categorized as a Class 4 drug with Class C penalties. Class 4 drugs, according to the Stewards report, have a more limited ability to influence the performance of a racehorse. Betamethasone can be used for treating such varied conditions as rheumatoid arthritis and skin disorders such as dermatitis and psoriasis. The stewards fined Clouston $1,500 and suspended him 15 days for the infraction. They also was assessed him 1 point under the multiple medication violation system. Since Clouston had a class 4 positive within 365 days and received 2 points for it, the stewards suspended him an additional 30 days. Clouston's suspension began July 21 and will continue through September 3. Clouston has appealed the ruling, and a hearing is scheduled for August 15. Clouston will not be allowed to run horses prior to his hearing. So Frank has been disqualified from the purse money of her June 12 race. She has been placed on the VET's list from July 21 to September 3 and will not be allowed to race during that time. 2 turf records at Laurel course records were set over the firm Laurel Park turf last weekend. Heiko went 1 1/16 mile in 1:40.47 over the Bowling Green layout in Reeds 3, breaking the mark of 1:40.96 set by Relentless Ride on April 17. Heiko's record came in a $7,500 starter race. In Reeds 8, the first level allowance, Coastal Seat was timed in 1:01.00 for 5½ furlongs over the Bowling Green course, breaking the previous mark of 1:01.00 for set by won..The on September 26, 2012. There are 6 different layouts over the 142-foot wide Laurel turf course, and records are kept for each. Jockey Fergal Lynch went 6 for 17 at Laurel last week to take the lead in the standings at the summer meet. Lynch went 4 for 7 on Saturday and won the race on both Friday and Sunday. Lynch is now 15 for 81 at the meet and leads Victor Carrasco by 2 wins in the standings. Trainer Tim Keefe has been on a tear and is 9 for 25 at the meet. He leads Hamilton Smith by 4 wins in the standings. Keefe won 2 races at Laurel last Saturday and another Sunday. 101 Bear for Hit It Once More earned the 101 Bear speed figure for his runaway victory last Saturday in the $164,000 New York Derby at Finger Lakes. The figure was by far a career best for Hit It Once More, the New York-bred son of Hard Spun, whose previous top was an 87 earned 2 starts earlier while winning the state record allowance race at Belmont Park. Hit It Once More has won 3 of 4 starts this year after going 0 for 5 as a 2-year-old. Trained by Garrett Sayaka, Hit It Once More won the 1-mile state record maiden race at Aqueduct by 4 1/4 lengths in April. He returned to win an allowance race by 5 lengths in May at Belmont. After tiring to finish 4th in the Easygoer Stakes at Belmont while facing open company, he scored the front-running 6 1/2 length victory in the New York Derby. Hit It Once More was timed in 1:43.02 for 1 1/16 miles. Super Allison won the $75,000 New York Oaks at the same distance less than 30 minutes later in 1:46.79. She was given a 65 Bear